Starting college was a completely new experience for all of us. We came into a new environment, met new people, and faced many changes in our daily lives. At first, adapting to college life wasn't easy, but little by little, we started to grow through our own experiences.
Nobody really tells me how hard adapting can be. Everyone always says that university life is exciting and fun. They talk about meeting new people, joining activities, and making memories. But honestly, for some people, adapting isn't that easy. I wasn't used to managing everything by myself. Back then, I used to think university life would be easier. But in reality, everything felt so fast. I also wasn't used to the university schedule. I used to spend my evenings for relaxing instead of thinking about assignment. It took me time to get used to university life. Apparently, I also had to get used to handling things on my own. As time went by, I started joining campus events, I met new people and made new friends. I started to get used to my new environment. Now I'm used to studying independently. Looking back, I used to feel lost almost every day, and I used to be afraid of changes. But now, university life doesn't feel as scary as before, and I'm really proud that I made it this far.
Back in high school, life was so easy. I used to play video games for hours after school. I used to think that two assignments a week was a lot of work. I remember those days when my biggest worry was just hanging out with friends after school, laughing at silly jokes, and enjoying a life completely free of heavy academic pressure. I used to have plenty of free time, and I used to sleep before 10 p.m. every night. Then college started. It was a total shock. At first, I couldn't handle the pressure. I had to get used to reading dozens of research papers every week. It took a while, but I slowly started to get used to the heavy workload. I had to get used to managing my own deadlines without anyone reminding me. I also had to get used to working in groups with people from different backgrounds. Now I've changed. I'm used to staying up late to finish my project. I'm used to multitasking academic assignment alongside my daily independent studies. The workload is still heavy, but I'm used to the pressure now. I'm used to being a responsible student. This is my growth.
During my first semester, my daily routine felt really repetitive. I used to just come to class and stay quiet most of the time. After every lecture, I used to go straight home without joining any campus activities. Most of my free time was spent in my room because I wasn't used to being active on campus yet. I used to spend hours playing games and scrolling TikTok after class.
Saya akan kembali
Sometimes I even spend my free time sleeping because my life felt so relaxed back then. But after some time, I started feeling curious about campus organization and committees. Honestly, I used to avoid things like this because I was afraid of meeting new people. At first, it was difficult to get used to a completely new environment. I also had to get used to managing my time between assignments and my committee work. Now, I'm used to having a much busier schedule. I am also used to working with many different people. Slowly, I started enjoying the experience more than I expected. Now, I've finally gotten used to trying new things and challenging myself. College didn't just change my routine, it changed my mindset too.
When I was a freshman, college was still online. I used to stay at home in Japan and I used to spend every day with my family. Everything was so easy. I used to enjoy home cooked meals daily and I used to think it will be last forever. But then offline classes started and I moved to Surabaya. No more lazing around. Now I have to wake up and immediately get ready. In the beginning, it was so hard to get used to waking up extra early just to queue for the bathroom. It took me weeks to get used to doing my skincare, my makeup, and double checking my belongings in a rush. I struggled at first, but I knew I had to get used to being more disciplined. Fast forward to now, I am already in my second semester. Every weekend, I am used to riding my motorcycle through the night just to catch the train home. And finally, I arrived. Being able to gather, laugh, and spend quality time with my family makes all the exhaustion completely disappear. This home is truly my ultimate safe place. But honestly, leaving them always breaks my heart. I always cry at the station when it's time to take the Penataran train back. I am very emotional when I'm watching my hometown slowly fade away from the train window. Because it's never easy to say goodbye to the place where I belong. But I'm actually happy now because I finally survived the process.
From all the experiences we went through in college, we learned that adapting takes time.